I'm saying give me with Gio, bro. There we go.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Bucks. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And guys, right now for Dallas, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovic are the guards. The front court is Reese Shea and Johnson, and it's Capella in at the 5. And for Dallas, Exum is out there with Draymond Green, and it's prime time. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Irving at the 2. And Stan, here we've got 2 of the highest scoring teams in the entire NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, there is firepower everywhere with these 2 teams. So defensively, you can't take away everything, but you have to try to take away something.
Limit some things, right, Coach? You can't stop everything on the play.
Not at all. You've got to pick your poison and decide what you can live with.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got 1 shot at it.
And with the way he's been playing, I'd say he's already got 1 hand.
Let me just put this down real quick right there.
He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. He's earned the respect not just from his fellow rookies, but from...
Man, why the thing so loud, bruh? Jeez.
most of the veterans around the league as well.
And so here is Dallas after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Prime time. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And again, another basket good from Primetime. Primetime's got...
What do we have to do? Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta beat them. I gotta get a lay. Hold on, I gotta get a layup. I gotta get 20 dunks. I gotta get all the way to 80. Oh man, that's gonna
6.
An old school finish there with the finger roll. You gotta be committed to a move like that, and he was.
Johnson surveying the floor. Young outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Johnson. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Quick attack there by Johnson. so that the defense has little time to react to him getting the ball.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I
Y'all need to see me. Yeah.
I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Here's prime time. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Yep, that one goes.
Just setting the tone with...
Hold on. There we go. There we go. I can finally see me now. Let me see. All right, there we go.
An aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Johnson outside. Pass to Rizachet. They get it back. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, he's an incredible offensive rebounder. Capella just works so hard to get ideal positioning when the shot goes up.
Here's prime time. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
That's the 10th straight.
You know what? Matter of fact, y'all don't need to see me, bro. Matter of fact, I'm just saying. Matter of fact, y'all don't need to see me, bro. You know what? Matter of fact, let me do something real quick, bro. Y'all don't need to see me. Like, cut. Y'all don't even need to see me, like, dog. Y'all can still see me anyways, bro. I mean, that's weird. I'm over here with a whose game is it t-shirt. Like, yo, like for real, bro. I don't even. Hey, resume.
Point they've given up in the paint.
Outside, Bogdanovich.
How? Pause real quick. How y'all can still see me, bro? No, matter of fact, y'all need. I'm gonna put the camera off.
Back to Young. And Lively pulls it down.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And it goes down 2 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Johnson outside. Lets a floater go. Great D that time from Green. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against Brooklyn. Primetime, the pass to Exum. Here's Primetime. Good on the three-point shot. Primetime's got 19 points.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
Yeah, and if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or busts. Thank you, D.A. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 14. Here's the three. No good that time.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score.
straight thing.
And make plays for others.
Run away, run away, run away.
Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Here's Johnson. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Here's Risacher. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Primetime. He's covered by Bogdanovich. A nice shot by Irving.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Last game we saw him score 14. Johnson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bogdanovich, and they get it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, always ready to get off the three of his own. That last bucket was just added motivation for Bogdanovich.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Derek Lively. Najee Marshall comes in for Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dante Exum. And Doncic is subbed in for Irving. And then for Atlanta, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Risacher. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Young. And here's Daniels following the three from Primetime. Johnson with a screen on Doncic. Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Dallas. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Who we guarding? What's his name again? This bozo.
Pass to Hunter. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Doncic. Here's Primetime. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 21. Kicks it out to Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Johnson's got a pair of threes.
They need to trade him.
Now in the first quarter for the Hawks. Here's Primetime. 28 points for him. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Primetime. He's got 31. Launches it.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's Dallas, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been terrific.
I forgot. It's copyright.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Young is up there with Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. To the middle. Here's Daniels. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Irving. Connects on the open J. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. What a unique resume for Coach Quinn Snyder. Stan, he's coached in college. He's been overseas as a head coach. He's been in the G League. And now he is back in the NBA.
Yeah, and this guy's just a great coach. He's had teams that perform well at both ends of the floor. He's won everywhere he's been. A law degree on top of it.
So he's smart and he can coach. Oh, and by the way, he had a pretty good mentor in college, didn't he?
He certainly did.
Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And so Young nails them both. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they heave heaves at the end of quarters.
Count it. Good.
Such a creative finish. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over it.
Thompson outside. Over Hunter. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Young. It's rebounded by Dallas. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime,
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Draymond Green comes in for Marshall. Exum, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Prime Time subbed in for Luka Doncic. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Reza Shea is coming in for Jalen Johnson. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Dyson Daniels. Now Reza Shea. Still yet to score. Young with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Prime Time in the last game against the Nets played superb basketball. He ended the game with 68 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And here's Bogdanovic. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Prime Time. He's got 36. And the shot goes in. Prime Time's got 38 points.
Well, he's a reason why.
Wait, that did a finger roll? I'm I'm gonna use my face.
They're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Puts up a three. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Into the lane. Yep, it counts. 40 points for prime time.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
What illegal kick? I ain't see no illegal kick. Bro, ain't no way you're tripping.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Driving inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, let's just see the replay again. Hit with the left hand, hit with the right, but still go with the leg.
Primetime's got 42 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively. Right?
Damn, I need
Right now, especially on the interior.
Capella dishes to Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, this offense has some serious firepower when Young's making moves off the dribble.
Here's Primetime. 2 points. That one goes.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Now, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort. Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's Primetime. He's got 44. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Primetime's got 46 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Young. Exum pulls it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Primetime. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Johnson. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Dallas, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk about the players of the week. In the West, Primetime.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great mix of point guard qualities. Makes this offense almost impossible to stop. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Hawks.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
Green is out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Irving. Then it's Primetime. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Pass to Rizachet. To the inside. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Green. Dallas moving it around. Green with a screen on Young. Over in the corner, Green. 6 to shoot. Irving for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. The Hawks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Lively. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. And how about these guys? Oh, what a group. You take a look at Rizachet. All season long, he's been getting it done for his team, and that's why he is sitting in that number 2 spot and making a strong case, guys, for number 1.
And at number 2, he still has an excellent chance to walk away with the hardware for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, he's gotten better as the season has gone along. Don't be shocked if he's at the top by season's end.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Primetime, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Rizachet. He's defended by Exum. Down low, stolen by Exum. Here's Primetime, defended by Young. And he comes up with the deuce. Primetime's got 56 points in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Here's Primetime. Rebound by the Hawks.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Here's Primetime. Non-stop scoring machine here.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Pass to Rizachet. There's the 3. Traps in the tray. Rizachet's got his second bucket of the night.
A true highlight of...
How many points this man has, bro?
Ricochet's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Here's Primetime. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Looking to get it going. And it's laid up and in by Young. 16 points for Trae Young.
Yeah, you love to see that. Really solid stuff from Young in close.
Driving the lane. That one goes in. 62 points for Primetime.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Bogdanovich finds Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Rizachet. Clock at 6. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he drives in. Primetime's shot is good.
What kind of layup was that?
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Inside, and the slam dunk by Johnson. Set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And the call will be against Primetime. That'll be...
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
This man got a...
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Prosper's checked in, and it's Thompson in for Exum. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Nance comes in for Johnson. Hunter's checked in for Rizachet. And Daniels subbed in for Young. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment. Driving in. Doncic outside. Prime time, the pass to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 12.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around.
And he makes that one.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's prime time. He's covered by Daniels.
Good guy, sir.
Here's prime time. Up in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Mavericks ahead, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us.
Between 2 rookies that's trying to get MVP, but still I got MVP. Come on, bro.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Hunter. Nance out there with Okongwu. Then it's Daniels. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Nance a screen on Doncic. Young from outside. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Just do this real quick. Anyways, if y'all wanna know this build anyways, bro, shoot. I'm gonna tell y'all this build is a what's it called? A walking bucket. That's the only thing I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight over Young. Doncic no good. The Hawks shooting about 42% so far. In the corner, Daniels. Pass to Young. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Lets the 3 fly. Dallas, no good that time either. Young taking his time here. From past the arc. Another miss by Young.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Grimes passes to Kleba. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Young pass to Hunter. The 3. Kleba with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Young for 3.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Doncic outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Young with the ball. Hands a screen on Doncic. Young way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Doncic outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Young against Doncic. Young, no good.
In the second.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Larry Nance. Reza Shea, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Daniels. Young outside. Young is double. Looking to end his cold spell. That's good on the jump shot. Young's got 19 points.
Well, you need to run Trey off of his shot. If Young gets into his jumper, it's normally going in.
Quick ISO.
Here's prime time. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Here's Primetime, defended by Young. Pass to Primetime. Back to Thompson. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Johnson outside. Over Marshall. Johnson's shot is off. Here's Primetime. With some art, and he sinks the layup. Primetime's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now, here is Young. Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Primetime, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Marshall. 1:39 left to play here in the fourth. To the paint, and stolen by Thompson. Here's Doncic. Makes it off the glass.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been just remarkable. Win after win, we've watched them take on the best teams in the league and dispatch them with ease. Tonight will mark win number 72, adding to this storied season one more time.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for prime time.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
From downtown, rebound by the Hawks.
I thought it was going to make a 9.
Bogdanovich looking around. Young left side. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Well, he is such a confident shooter. Young just taking what the defense gives him there.
Prime time. Nice open look, but it's no good. Pass to Rizachet. Tipped away. Now the Mavericks moving it up. The pull-up. He got it again. Sensational.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times.
Joe, let's start with you.
Another great game against a fellow top rookie, and it looks like you're a lock to take home Rookie of the Year honors. So with the season winding down and looking back on everything you've accomplished so far, where does dominating your rookie class rank?
Well, you know, I'm gonna put this up here.
You know, Joe, I don't know if I can rank it, but that's been a goal of mine from the beginning. 82 games is a marathon, not a sprint, and having smaller goals along the way helps you keep your eyes on the ones that can sometimes feel distant.
All right.
Thank you.
Come on, MP.
Great win tonight, MP.
Excellent quote tonight, MP. That's sure to win you some fans.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
I'm at 50. Damn. I've been doing this the whole entire time, and now they want me to do that.
The news is out, courtesy of Shams. MP is your new regular season MVP. I tried to tell you guys, but you wouldn't listen. MP is by far the best player in the NBA.
I have been saying MP is the MVP for as long as you have.
Lies.
No, actually, I do think Russ brought it up before you.
Shut it, Toby.
What? I'm defending you.
I don't need your help, Toby. It makes me look weak.
Russ, there is nothing wrong with being weak. In fact, as the great poet John Donne once said, no man is an island. Every man is a piece unto
should
himself.
have one ring.
Part of the continent.
And 2 eyes.
A part of the main.
Says the man who can't bench his own body weight.
Okay, you know what? I told you that in confidence, and I am working on it. Okay?
Not that hard, obviously.
You know what? I'm not doing poetry for you anymore.
Aww.
Okay?
No, but we love the poetry,
Nope.
Toby.
No more.
You guys mind if I say something? You know, since this is my show and all.
Floor is all yours, buddy.
Thank you so much. Toby, you are my sister's husband, and I love you. But if you ever mention poetry again on this show, on my show, much less misquote poetry, I will not only fire you, but I will make sure that you never work in this industry again. Are we clear?
Well, that's evil, bro.
You wouldn't do that.
Oh, don't push me, Toby. And Russ, you may have seen the light eventually, but I was the only one beating the MP is MVP drum since the second this season started.
Oh, okay. I think that's a little premature
see,
to make
I
that
called
call,
it first,
don't you?
And you doubted me.
Whatever, man. You can have this.
Thank you. And I'd like to close by saying, not only is MP MVP of this league, but he is MVP of our hearts.
Ooh.
How's that for poetry, Toby?
It's no John Dunn, but, you know, it's fine.
It is a Jalen Murphy original,
Fathead.
though.
Fat forehead.
Bars.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, making his first public appearance since being named NBA Rookie of the Year, MP.
What's up, fellas?
The first of many, I'm sure.
You can only win one Rookie of the Year, Toby. When you're a rookie.
No, Jalen, I was saying.
You do know what a rookie is, don't you?
Yes. Yes, I know what a rookie is. I'm saying it's the first of his appearances. He's going to make many more appearances.
Yeah, sure you are, buddy. That makes perfect sense.
This is
Toby
funny.
never played ball.
Yeah, it's true. He's never even touched a basketball.
Oh, Toby never played. We're doing this again. Okay, great. Thank you.
MP, you know what rookie means, don't you?
A first-year player.
You see, Toby? This guy knows ball.
Ding, 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 ding.
I guess I'm the Jalen Murphy Show Rookie of the Year, too, huh?
Oh, yes, you are. Let's talk about this honor, MP. You said a rookie is a first-year player, but you look like you were a seasoned vet out there. Did NBA hoops come easier to you than you expected?
I mean, Jalen and Russ, you guys know this. Nothing about being a professional athlete is easy. Everyone in this league is elite. You know, I just control what I can control, keep my nose to the grindstone, and trust the work.
You trust the process.
You hear that, Russ?
Ooh, my boy is smooth.
So smooth.
Smooth off the court as he is on.
Oh, that's how MP gets you. Says all the right things in front of the cameras. But once they're off, woohoo! Take no prisoners.
Ah, sure. Rookie of the Year. It's crazy. Someone won 6 wins a year. Damn, Ruby won. Ah, that's crazy. That should have been me. Plus player of the year. That should have been Jason Kidd. Let's get who we going against. Oh shit. First game. Let me see something.
Well, here we are. Playoffs. At the beginning of the season, a lot of people thought we'd be lucky to win a series or two. Shoot, a lot of people thought we should be happy to be here. But I'm not a lot of people. I'm the guy who pushes you to be the best you can possibly be, and I will tell you right now, the best you can be is champions.
Hey, Coach, sit your little...
I've been around this league a long time.
Sit down,
and you
bro.
are the hardest working group of guys I have ever coached. You're also the most talented group of guys I've ever coached.
Hey, man, just
and
sit
when
down,
you
Coach.
have that combination,
Hey, Coach, sit down, bro. You
I'm
don't
telling
gotta
you,
talk
your
so much.
wildest dreams can come true.
Sure, we got this, bro.
You just need to trust each other and fight for every possession like your life depends on it.
And I'm gonna just say, hear yourself.
It's not gonna be easy. It never is this time of year, and I don't care how much success we had during the regular season.
And
that
I don't care
means nothing now.
How long you gonna be talking, bro? You go sit down, bro.
You know what's at stake here?
You got old hair.
It's immortality, gentlemen. Now go out there and seize it. MP, bring us in.
Let's go out there and win as a team, fellas. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win! Let's go.
1, 2, 3, lose.
This is it, the playoffs. Time to turn it up. Season starts now.
Yes. Oh, shoot. Keep them out. Let me see something. Oh, shit. First year. Let me see. Damn. Lakers lost? Bro. Lakers lost? Nah, there's something wrong with this game. Ah, this is gonna be crazy, bro. This is I got fucking don't tell me you lost this. Okay. Cat's still in this game. Okay. Cat's still on this team. Simulate until we. Okay. Why did the music still I'm gonna just close it off like this. See y'all next week.